has, and American Express people have told me this, that has been worth billions to them in terms of retention. And simply the fact that a provider, supplier acknowledges the age of a relationship is extraordinarily meaningful. In other words, what it says is we know that you've been a customer of ours or a card member of ours for a significant length of time. And the implicit, never explicit, there's nothing explicit about member since at all. There's no transactional component. But the implicit thing that the longer you're with us, the more we value you.
Yeah. No, I think tenure is such a hot topic, actually. And it's really interesting because most people talk about it as tenure milestone rewards, you know, like, oh, what are you going to give me at 1 year, 3 years, 5 years? But is your view then that this kind of not psychological kind of play, but this recognition component is more important for rewarding tenure?
So I mean, that's a wonderful phrase because we often bracket them together, don't we? Loyalty and recognition.
Yeah.
And the danger is we all fall into the trap of being purely transactional. And the difference between a relationship, okay, this is going to possibly be a bit disturbing. The problem a lot of businesses have is the customer and the marketer want to be in a relationship, but the finance, they want a marriage, but the finance director thinks they're running an escort agency. Financial metrics simply look at the here and now. They don't look at a what you might call a longitudinal view of customer value. They look at a snapshot view of transactional value. And that leads to an awful lot of effectively dissonance, I think, between what the customer expects from a business and what a business is trying to do.
Yeah.
And I think the magic is in resolving that contradiction. And loyalty programs or mechanics or whatever it may be are just one mechanism of doing that. In a relationship, you have a degree of non-explicit give and take.
Yeah.
You know, nobody actually takes their spouse and evaluates them daily on a, key performance indicators because you value the relationship as a whole.
Yeah.
And what we're in danger of doing is, which I think we're doing in lots and lots of other ways as well, is becoming too granular about what we measure.
Yeah.
That not every transaction has to make money in and of itself. There are great business activities which are simply an investment in the relationship. It's not impossible to measure, but it's slow to measure. An investment in acquisition delivers its self-justification immediately. An investment in your call center, investment in the relationship is harder and slower to quantify. And since most people are in business just to justify their own existence, that causes every single business, I think, is imbalanced between effectively relational capitalism and transactional capitalism.